it's a story about justice and it's a story about abandon. And it reminds me of my parents because my father would do a lot of pro bono work, and he did a lot of work in migrant families and a lot of work for in family law. And a lot of the time, the work that he did, he may or may not get paid for it. You know, we did just fine. We were happily middle class, but you know, there was always these mountains of money that my father was owed, and very often instead of being paid, he would be invited to his clients' weddings, their sons and daughters' weddings, and it would always, you know, he was so good-natured. He was so good-humoured about it. There was, you know, these thousands of dollars that was owed to him, and the client had no chance of getting that money. And then he'd go to this elaborate wedding that must have cost $1 million with a limousine driving into the basketball field where it was.
And they pin, in some Greek cultures, they pin the money
That's
on the
right.
bride's
They pin the
dress
money, and so because he got invited to so many of these Greek and Orthodox weddings, Mum and Dad did Zorba lessons. So they would, you know, instead of traditional exercise, they would do this dance. So I think this story, when I came back to it as an adult and started to see the beauty and subtlety and you know, it's just, again, it's a kind of long tale, and it doesn't try to resolve it for you. And I think that was powerful too, because that's the way I feel with lots of injustice in life generally.